Alright, R3 speed bonanza. Gotta turn the sound off first. Alright, first game we got Nicholas. Love R3 speed bonanza, especially when there's a farm. Especially when farm is one of the 3 towers, but it doesn't look like that'll be the case here. You're guaranteed to get farm as one of your 3 towers if you got a farm eco power as one of your 3 powers. But if you don't, then you're not guaranteed. So that's annoying. So we're going to start with an engineer here, get a 2-0 engineer. Might get him up to 2-1 eventually. I want to get a balloon trap in the top left corner, like right around here. Oops. So we can rake in the cash from his eco balloons. So that's going to be our long-term play. I want to have that up by round 6-ish at the latest, because we can't really defend yellows without a balloon trap. Also, we're leaking a ton for some reason. Not sure exactly why. We're going to actually get the start of this up here right now, just so we can prepare ourselves for round 6. I'm going to get this up because I don't like how much we're leaking. He got a balloon jitsu up, which is not a bad play. Not a bad play at all. He'll be able to defend. He just won't get the money like we will from the balloon trap once we get that up. It's $3,800. It sells for $720, that for $1040. So we've got $1,760 plus $1,600. So we've got, what is that, $3,360? I can afford that right now. Just go for that. The ninja should clean up everything else. We're going to send yellows. Hopefully he starts sending yellows too, so we can get more money from our balloon trap. I want to eventually get up a second balloon trap in the top left corner, just so that it can collect anything that we miss from in between the time that the balloon trap fills up and the time that we collect it, like see those yellows and greens that snuck by. So that's minimized if you have a second balloon trap. I'm going to send him one set of leads and then keep rushing him, or keep ecoing, just to force a flash bomb. There it is. So we've got a ton of money right now thanks to our balloon trap, so we're going to get 2 more balloon traps, and that should defend all rainbows. Maybe not camo rainbows, but short of that, it'll defend everything. We might go for a gigantic power locked rush here so he can't use his monkey glue. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to go for this, power lock him, see how he handles that. He's going to get up a sabo, and then what? Balloon traps? Smart, smart. He can use his glue now, yeah, there it is. He's going to need more than just those balloon traps though. I don't think that's going to be enough. I see death. Is he dead? He is. GG Nicholas. I think he had the right idea, but by the time he managed to get those balloon traps up, it was too late. The regrowths had already regrown too much for him to do anything about that. So I'll see you guys. Never mind, we got a game. We've got Wreckwater N7. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but whatever. We've got an interesting power loadout and powered towers. He's quit. Alright. Interesting. Let's find our next game. Alright, we've got why though. So, the real why though is, why did this guy risk all his medallions though? I mean, you've got 5 medallions left. You're down back to yellow stadium if you lose this game. And your record doesn't look pretty, like, it doesn't look fantastic, so I'm not confident in you winning this game. But, you know, it's in the name. We might choke. Although if we choke against this guy, I'll be a bit disappointed, because he's gotten up a Sprockets upgrade. I think that's what that was. At the very least, he got up a longer range. Which, if you didn't know, for the engineer tower, you never, ever want to get up longer range. for a couple of reasons. First of all, if he's going to price gouge me, alright. We're just going to get this up so we can clean up these pinks. So first of all, if you're going to get up a balloon trap, then the effective range where the balloon trap can be placed is far more spread out than it would be if you didn't get the longer range, which is not what you want with the balloon trap. What you want with the balloon trap is you want it to be placed predictably in the same exact spot every single time, so that there's no variance with where you're tapping, so that there's no variance with where the balloons are being collected by the trap. There's no like in cases where the AI and the sent balloon paths are two different paths, there's no case where it only hits one of them, stuff like that. And second of all, the second reason is for your sentries. You don't want your sentries to be placed all over the map. You usually want them concentrated in a single area. So he hasn't rushed me at all, which is a bit concerning. He also hasn't sent any eco, which is also a bit concerning. Not sure what he's scheming up there. I mean, it's not like he's getting zero money. He's got his balloon traps, but we're gonna get a ton more money than he will because of our eco balloons. So round 11, what we're gonna need is we're gonna need at least 2 balloon traps. I'm gonna get 3 balloon traps up. I want to get them. Oh crap, we're not gonna have enough money, are we? Oh, this is bad, especially if he price gouges us right now. Yeah, this is bad. So, alright. See if we can defend. We're going to boost this. Hopefully we can defend. I mean, we do have a lot of balloon traps. We're going to get another one up. Alright, we did defend. So right now he's got very little money. We're going to send him the exact same rush that he sent us, but we're going to send regens. I think he goes down to this and loses the rest of his medallions. Because even though he does have enough balloon traps to defend, theoretically, they're in the wrong positions. So he went down. Well, I feel kind of bad stealing from the poor and giving to the rich, but at the same time, don't care. We're savage here. Savage City. So next poem we've got V Lox, Loqz. How do you pronounce that? Don't know, don't care. We've got damage boost, knockout, and what else for our powers? Turbo Moabs. Ooh, throwback to when Turbo Moabs was the most busted power you could get. Because back when powers were first released, Turbo Moabs didn't just speed up the Moab layer, it also sped up the ceramics inside. So, like if you're going Dart Farm Ace, for example, you would need a fan club to defend any Moab or damage boost, which at the time was a lot more OP than it is now. Even though it's still busted right now. Like, the difference between a damage boost and a regular run-of-the-mill tower boost is gigantic, but it was even more obvious how busted it was back then, which is why they made some balancing changes. I'm not sure why I'm telling you guys all this, just a bit of BTD Battles trivia. I guess it's interesting to some people, you know. So we might need another Dartling here, because we're getting slightly overwhelmed. I'm going to get a Wizard actually at 0-1 to deal with these group balloons. If he knocks out my Dartling, I'll have to get up another one, sell it really quick. That would be annoying. But we want to start balloon adjusting him as soon as possible, so I'm thinking... Actually, I've got a better idea. I'm going to offensive push him some stuff and then knock some stuff out. See if we have the money. So we've got one. I'm going to sell that, get this up. We need one more. And then now we can send rainbows, but we don't have any money, so let's do that. Gonna send a ton of rainbows and knock out whatever he gets. We knocked that out. Nope, didn't work. He damage boosted, so well done. Keep sending rainbows. We might just have screwed ourselves because his damage boost was still going. Yeah, we absolutely did just screw ourselves. So we're gonna sell these. We're gonna get this up. We're gonna get this up. Because round 11's here. He might all out us with a bunch of rainbows. In which case we boost and we're fine. The reason I'm not getting up like a phoenix or something is because he can just knock it out like that. I'm gonna boost that. Get this up, get this up. This should defend for now. If he counter rushes or re-rushes, we sell a couple wizards, get up a hydro rockets, and we should defend that. Actually, we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna actually get up 2 of those just in case he knocks out one. I want to offensive push him some things. Yeah, I think that's the move. I'm gonna offensive push him at BFB as soon as we get the money. There it is. And I'm gonna knock some things out. I'm gonna knock out whatever major upgrade he gets. So he's got the misdirection. We're gonna get up the misdirection of our own, so in case he sends it back to us, we're gonna knock that out. Hopefully this kills him. I think he's dead. Yeah, GG. So what I think he should have done is I think he should have sold everything and then kept rushing with regen rainbows when he offensive pushed those, or when round 11 came around and he started sending them and knocked out my one of my wizards, but because eventually the damage boost would have worn off and I wouldn't have had enough money to defend. So last game for this video, we've got you mad bro, or you mad D bro ooh. Interesting name. So this guy's also risking almost all of his medallions in order to play, which I don't think is smart, but whatever. We're gonna toss him a sad face because, yeah, that was a horrible loadout. Interchange, great map. Terrible loadout. Alright, so how are we gonna defend Moab class balloons? I think we need to get the engineer spam going, and then a bunch of glaive lords to deal with all the balloons inside, and then go from there. For round 11, we just get up 2 glaive lords and defend everything easy. For round 20, though, this game will end on round 20 with fast cooldown BFBs, because neither of us can defend fast cooldown BFBs for very long. I mean, our best bet would be getting up a ton of turbocharges, but we've got deactivated abilities, so it won't even matter. We're going to use our first dual eco boost next round, and go from there. And we're also going to get this up because I don't like the way we're leaking. So we're going to get that up. Use the dual eco boost already. This should defend everything up until round 6, so I'm not worried about the balloons that he's sending me. Might leak a couple here or there, but we've got 58 lives and all we need is 1. So we'll be fine. You can dual eco boost at the end of the round. Not smart. Not smart at all. If you didn't know why you shouldn't dual eco boost at the end of the round, it's because you won't get the entire round's worth of extra income, and it only lasts a certain amount of rounds. It doesn't matter when in the round you use it, so you effectively just lost an entire round's worth of extra income by dual eco boosting at the end. So, which is why you should dual eco boost at the beginning. There's also a trick with dual eco boost that you can do, but it doesn't really make a huge difference in Bonanza because you already have as much money as you could possibly want or need. So the only question is how much defense you can get up. Now, obviously up to a point, money matters, but once you hit that point, it doesn't matter anymore, because you just have as much money as you could possibly need to defend as much of your opponent's rushes as they could possibly send. I'm gonna get those up. We're gonna rush him because he doesn't have his glaive forts up. He's got one now. He needs another one. So gonna get some balloon traps. Just gonna get a couple of balloon traps. I'm not sure if he's defending or not. It looks like he is. Alright. Well played, well played. And get up one more facility here. That's all we're going to do for facilities because we've got enough. So the engineer spam it is. So we're going to do this, that. Just spam the engineers. We're going to upgrade all of these to eventually to a 2-0. Ooh, that's a good rush. I don't know that we can defend that with just what we have. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, that was dumb. I should have sold that top farmer and got another glaive fort up there. GG. We're gonna do one more game because that was a horrible note to end on. But in my defense, as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm really, really tired right now. So, you know, excuses for being bad. Yeah, no, I don't like this loadout, and I don't like that map even a little. Space Station, pretty good map. Dartling Tack, I like this loadout. I don't like the Team Tower Stun though, that's annoying. So how are we going to defend an all-out camo rush? Never mind, he skipped it. Come on, good map. That's not a good map. Ninja Farm Ice. Interesting. So for a camo rush, we're going to need to spam balloon jitsus. For anything else, we can Arctic Wind Ice Shards, which if you don't know, is a combination that gives you infinite popping power. As long as you can pop the balloons that are immune to freezing, which is the zebra and the white balloons. Because if you can pop those two with the shards, like for example, if there's leads layered over top, the shards will pop the lead balloons, which will also pop the frozen immune balloons. You'll have a recipe for infinite popping power. Balloon popping power, that is. It's also really good Moab popping power up to a point, because the shards from the ice shards do a ton of damage to Moabs if you can place them correctly and use them correctly. I mean, in my opinion, the ice tower is the best tower in the game, like by a very long shot, in terms of price, in terms of versatility, in terms of just sheer overpoweredness. So overpoweredness, is that a word? We're gonna sell that. Okay, we're gonna try to sell that. I tried to sell it, I couldn't sell it. I'm gonna get this up. Yeah, because I don't want him to team tower stunning me. We're actually gonna do the exact same thing to him. We're gonna team tower stun him. Bam. That shouldn't kill him? Never mind, it did. Alright, this game is dumb. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video because I am exhausted and I still have to edit this video. So drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.